Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have a real fan favorite versus Brock Lesnar.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 156 pounds, the Mixed Martial Arts World Heavyweight Fighting Champion, Conor McGregor.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
May be the first time we've seen that executed.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. What a collision.
Oh, man, that was like a car wreck.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Now back to the ring. Nicely done. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Brock
Lesnar taking advantage. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What a counter that was. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And that was a huge counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Incoming!
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
And he dodges that one.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to... What a move! What a smart move! What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
But somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Taking quite a beating here. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. We know what this is.
Can he score the pin? No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
No need to stay in the ring when there are no countouts, right, Cole?
Yeah, of course. You can stay out there as long as you want.
Just don't get too close to us.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. He's making a statement here with this attack. He gets out of trouble there.
And that's how you do it. You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. You've got to be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, look at that. Well, this might be the worst yet. This is it. Here he goes.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Another shot for good measure.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not
strike in.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Lesnar makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
And the elbow finds its mark.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
What a move! What a finishing maneuver!
He thinks he has it. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Conor McGregor.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
I think business is about to pick up. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's looking to put him.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Whoa!
He's measuring. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be AJ Styles in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE World. And his opponent, The Club.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And one last thing. These hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action. And it looks like they're going to get it.
Tell us about AJ Styles. Look at this. Usually these two are standing in the corner together, not on the opposite sides of the ring, ready to lock up against one another. How would you approach a matchup like this if you were him?
Well, I never thought we'd see this matchup. You have to wonder if there will be any lingering effects from this one.
As a part of this tag team, I think he needs to step up. This tag team fails if any one member doesn't perform well. He should take that seriously.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Great offense by AJ Styles. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Back inside now.
What an expert level armbar locked in here.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Oh, he's on the move again. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
Now back to the ring. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me.
Here's Styles. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, he's obvious.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. He can end it here.
What now? 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what... We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Triple H against Braun Strowman. Awesome. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Triple H has so much intensity. I think it's safe to say that he'll never suffer from a low self-esteem problem. He absolutely loves himself.
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
Yeah, and what's wrong with being a little extra confident in your abilities? I kind of respect that. Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think anyone has perfected their finisher like Triple H has the pedigree. He can and has flattened opponents of all shapes and sizes with that move. Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
The game starting to fade. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way.
Triple H. When it comes to the pedigree, King, you're absolutely right. Triple H is down to all comers. Something that's also important to remember is these pedigree people on chairs,
yes,
the Spanish announce table, our announce table, on thumbtacks. The game doesn't just... Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2, 3.
Triple H has done it.
Here's your winner, the game, Triple H.
That's an impressive win right there.
Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus Sting.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, I know. The competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
Well, they say that Los Angeles is the city of angels, but I don't see many choir boys here tonight. And that's the way I like it. And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it? Let's talk about Seth Rollins for a moment. All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
You better believe there's plenty of time for the future of WWE to set this place on fire. Seth Rollins can amaze us in that ring. We'll have to wait and see if that ends up happening.
Tonight, I expect him to be as sharp as he's been in a long time. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
You know, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just look.
Oh, what a counter.
Rollins is always aware of his surroundings.
Nice reversal. His chest may be black and blue after this.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured. That was a heavy shot.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He finds finds himself in some big trouble here. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Here's the cover for the win.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, the man known as Sting.
Big win for Sting.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have one of our breakout talents against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. put you on a doctor's table.
Looks like he's starting to falter. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. For the pin and the win.
His singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Conor McGregor.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Well, it looks like it's back to the drawing board for AJ Styles.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus Sting.
Oh, you can feel the excitement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for. Party time. But we know one thing for a certainty. We're going to get the best from these competitors, because that vacant championship is going to be filled by somebody.
And so what's the story here for Sting? At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars. That can't be enough. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Not every move it's designed to get the fans off their feet.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. He saw that one coming. The kick connects. Oh, look at the emotion.
What should Sting try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Well said. But if you're going to count him out right now, I'm willing to bet you'll be surprised how much.
What an offensive campaign by Sting. We saw a perfect mixture of athleticism, strength, and strategy. But it wasn't enough this time for the Stinger.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, wow! Here he comes! Now this is a comeback! And listen to this crowd! Look at this! This could be it! When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's